Welcome everyone to another audio recording in the IsetTheMic series. And it's about love and in love. One of my favorite quotes is, "When I say I love you more, I don't mean I love you more than you love me. I mean I love you more than the bad days ahead of us. I love you more than any fight we will ever have. I love you more than the distance between us. I love you more than any obstacle that could ever try and come between us. I love you the most." So, as I've been sharing about my interest and activism in decentering compulsory normatives and the way that we've been socialized to experience our lives, love and being in love is one of those things. I never approach anything with absolution. I do my best not to do that. I also decenter absolutions. So the thought process that loving, love, in love, and those kinds of things are only experienced one way is not my experience. I recognize that we are one and that love is where we come from. It's who we are. It's what has created us and what creates all things. And so for me, love and loving, being in love, is something that is innate and it's an experience that I choose to be present in. And that I have the ability to love instantaneously. So I can meet a person, place, or thing and recognize my love within that, with that. I have discovered that for myself, the distinction from love itself and being in love is this. I can be in love at a platonic level where I can be in love with my family, my friends. I can be in love with nature. I can be in love with animals. I can be in love with a certain experience. And how I've described it before is that being in love, it's the in part that is the distinction, and that being in it requires a level of reciprocity where I'm in love with this person, place, or thing, and this person, place, or thing is also in love with me. It is a frequency that we share, we experience, and we give together. And I do experience myself being in love with people, places, and things as they are, with no interest in changing them, shifting them to be something that they are not. It's being in love with them holistically, all of them. Being in love with the aspects of themselves that I choose to love, meaning I choose them. As the quote says, I love more than what I may consider to be bad or negative or triggering or uncomfortable. I am in love with it all. And the distinction between simply loving is similarly to the contrast of what is hate. I've observed that people are very easy to say, I hate this person, place, or thing. And I've noticed that with that same ease, we as individuals can also choose to love people, places, and things without any specific reason other than I am love, you are love, we are love. Love is that oneness of all. So I'm curious how you all experience love, being in love. What has your experience been with that? When you knew it to be whatever you knew it to be versus what you know it to be now. Has anything shifted? Has anything changed for you? What do you think about what love is and being in love, and particularly in the way we have been socialized to be love, to love, and to be in love. And in addition, I know that some of you have heard of the love languages test, where one may experience love through quality time, physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, or receiving gifts. Is there somewhere in there that you see yourself and how you enjoy experiencing love, and how you share love and give love to those that you love? What I appreciate about the love languages test is it is a reminder that when it comes to words, words have meaning, yes, and particularly when it comes to love. Some people do not experience being loved without hearing the words, and for someone like me, I have a connection with my love language being quality time and physical touch. Because while words are powerful, for me, there's nothing more powerful, more authentic, more intentional, and more true than my loved ones spending quality time with me. Because time is one of those things that we cannot get back. And so if a person chooses to spend their time with me, I know and I feel and experience their love, because I can also read their energy and be able to discern whether their energy is really true of how they feel about me and feel about being in the presence of my company and all of that matters to me. And likewise, that is how I express and share my love, is the time that I prioritize with those that I care about by centering them in my life. And also, before language, verbal language, and words were created, all that we had was our thoughts. And our thoughts is what brought us into being. And so even if the word love did not exist, would we not know that we are loved? Will we not be able to feel it and experience it without words? My answer to that is yes. So share your thoughts. To my neurodistinct and sentient ones, luminous odyssey, as you embrace your nature, it has the roots to restore you. I am Iset, and I set the mic.